Benson for the point. Back to better through the block and down. Field goal. Back to pass. He'll look to fire deep and intercepted. Stretchy diving. He's in.
Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening and welcome to Lisbon High School for a Tuesday night matchup of North Dakota Region 1 Girls Volleyball. My name is Will Thompson. I will be your host for the night, commentating the game we see before us. As I mentioned, this is a Region 1 Girls Volleyball game, Class B in North Dakota. Both these teams are right next to each other in the standings. Lisbon High School 1-4 in region play on the season. Enderlin 0-6, right below them on the standings in Region 1 play on the season. For the overall season, not just Region 1 play, Lisbon is 4-14-1, and Enderlin is 3-14-1. Should be a pretty evenly matched game here in Lisbon today. We'll get into more of what to expect and what we've seen recently from each of these teams after a quick break. This is the pregame show. My name is Will Thompson, and you're listening to High School Volleyball on your live event.
Always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country, experts in every field.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
In Lisbon, contact Lance Gulson at 701-683-4713.
We're back here in Lisbon, North Dakota for the pregame show. Lisbon is coming in off of a couple of losses in the Enderlin tournament on October 2nd. They lost both games 0-2. September 30th, they won, most recently at home, 3-2 over EKM. That's Edgeley-Colm Montpellier. They won in 5 sets on September 30th, most recently. 2 game skid since then, looking to end that. For Enderlin, they are also in a bit of a losing streak, or more of a winless streak. On October 2nd, at that same Enderlin tournament, they tied 1-1, so did not get the win. Before that, they lost 3 straight games. Northern Cass at Enderlin. Lemoore, the Lobos, went to Enderlin as well. Those were both 0-3 losses, and then Enderlin against Lisbon lost 0-2 in the tournament. So we will see what has changed in the brief 3 days since that Enderlin tournament. We'll get the starters and more on your pregame show right after this break. My name is Will Thompson, and you're watching High School Volleyball on your live event.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devil's Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you and your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
We're back here in Lisbon. We'll get the starting lineups quick here before the national anthem for the Eagles, the Enderlin Eagles. The setter, 5 foot, junior, number 3, Catherine Friedrichs. Middle hitter, 5'10", junior, number 5, Genevieve Gruba. Outside hitter, 5'4", sophomore, number 6, Mackenzie Wall. Setter, 5'2", freshman, number 7, Michaela Wall. Middle hitter, 5'8", junior, number 11, although she will be wearing number 8 here in this one, Rachel Bergstad. Aspen Schultz, the outside hitter, 5'6", and Amseth Billing, the outside hitter, 5'3", rounding out the Eagles. For the Lisbon Broncos, middle hitter, Kyra Heckrell, number 1, Kaya Sweet, defensive specialist. Ella Tui, also a defensive specialist, will be starting. Shine Taylor Gilbert, outside hitter, number 8, Shine Waletsko. Right side hitter, senior number 7, and Aisha Sweet, the senior number 10 setter, will round out the starting lineup for the Lisbon Broncos. Broncos will roll out a familiar starting lineup with 2 defensive specialists looking to receive, play some defense, and score. Eagles, meanwhile, 2 setters and lots of strength and height on the outside. See how that pairs off early as we get into the national anthem here. And we'll take a break and we'll be back with high school volleyball. But now we kick it to the national anthem. Host the national anthem. We'll take a quick break and be right back with high school volleyball. You're watching on Your Live Event.
The Lisbon Public School District ensures that all students will learn, experience success, and be good citizens from elementary through high school. The school staff and community takes great pride in providing meaningful and innovative opportunities for our students who continue to maintain ACT scores above state and national averages. Watch your kids continue to grow within the Lisbon Public School District from the playing surface to the classroom. For more information, go online to lisbonpublicschools.com.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
Olson.
And we are back here, just about to kick things off in Lisbon. Enderlin getting things straightened out. Lisbon ready to roll as Enderlin will start with serving it off to Lisbon. As soon as we get set here, slight adjustments. And the libero checking in, number 15. Amsteth Billing. And she will go to receive the ball, but she doesn't get it. It's up to the front line. And a solid, strong cross by Genevieve Gruba finds a hole. So on the board first will be Enderlin. And back to serve will be Mackenzie Wall. Lisbon rallies it and sends it over free. Now set up on the far side. Let's go. Sets it and into the net. Kaya Sweet can't quite get it over. So it'll be a second point here for Enderlin. Wall serves again. This time finds Tui in the back line. Sets it up and Heckrell has to get it over. They set it up on the near side. Strong hit on the outside by Gruba, but blocked by Waletsko, and Gilbert stays in bounds. Broncos' first point. 1-2 here early on in the first set. And that'll be a service error out of bounds by Lyons. Ariel Lyons. So 1-3. And the service error is answered with another service error. Broncos will get the ball back. It's now 2-3. Both teams staying even here in the first 5 volleys. That's mishandled off the serve by Amsteth Billing. The sophomore dressed as the libero. So a 3-3 tie game here early. Received and sent from the near side to the far side. Sweet gets it. Heckrell will eventually just push it over, and she finds a soft spot as Mackenzie Wall was playing too far back to counter that. So 4-3, Lisbon takes an early lead. Served across, set into the middle, and just sort of volleyed over. Lisbon answers with some authority. Served to the outside, libero saves it. A little bit of chaos and sent over free. Lisbon has a chance now to set something up. Cross from the near side. Can't find room. And that'll be a little bit of an error. Carson Wadeson, the freshman, unable to handle that, so it'll be 5-3, excuse me. Pushed over and able to find some space right in front of the back line from Genevieve Gruba. So 5-4, and Enderlin will get the serve now. Back to serve is Gruba. 5-4. Received by Sweet. Set up and mishandled on the outside by Emerson Schultz. So tie game now. Lisbon has let Enderlin come back quickly here to tie it. Served a little strong on the reception, but Heckrell's able to put a good one over. Enderlin struggles to get anything going. They have to send it over free. Emerson Schultz now gets one over. Heckrell saves that one. Placed. Set up now on the near side. A strong hit from Enderlin. Wadeson. And now pushed by Schultz. Great job by both defenses just getting to the ball. And that will do it for Lisbon. Heckrell comes down with the hammer in the middle. And maybe a little bit of exhaustion. Everybody handling everything very well there until Heckrell slams one down for the kill. She will be back to serve. That's mishandled by Enderlin. Sent over free. Heckrell has to dive to get to it. And it instead was Aisha Sweet who sends it over free. Lyons now sets it up for a strong hammer by Clarissa Hoffer. Unable to find space along that back line. So it'll be 6-6. So even match here early on. Serving is Friedrichs, Catherine Friedrichs. Clarissa Hoffer sends it over. She gets it strong. And they're just going to have to return this free. But Lyons mishandles a sent over ball a little bit. So 6-7. And they just get it over free. Saved by the libero. Good diving save there. Libero Gillespie sets it up for Hoffer to serve it strongly. Heckrell saves it. And now Lisbon has to just get over free. Even playing here. Neither team wanting to make the first mistake. First mistake is often key. And there we will see it. Mistake made. Rachel Bergstead hits it right into the net. So now 7-7. Story of the game so far. Both teams being very evenly matched. 7-7 here through 14 serves. We're now on the 15th. As that will find space near the back near corner. Krista Nord coming in and getting the point. And Enderlin will set up to serve this one. Served right into Heckrell. Set up for a strong hit from Hoffer. Handled well by Enderlin, but as they try to get it back over the net, Hoffer comes back and blocks it. So that'll be a point for Lisbon. 8-8. Strong serve, but the libero has it handled as just pushed over the net. Lisbon able to handle it. Let's Go sends it over. Strong hand from Enderlin. Lisbon able to handle it and send it back strong, but it's blocked at the net by Enderlin. So now 8-9. Ashlyn Schlecht, the one that blocks it. Serving now is Michaela Wall. And that will be double hit, as couldn't get it out of the ribbon of the net. Genevieve Gruba doing what she can. But it'll be 9-9 as Lisbon now serves it. Back to serve is Sweet. Free ball sent over to Tui. Sets it up for a strong hit from Heckrell. Just a little bit out of bounds on the back line though. And it'll be Enderlin's ball on the side out. 10-9. Back and forth in this first set. Go Enderlin and Lisbon. They serve it in there. Hoffer sends it strong into the middle. Received well. They send it over free. Enderlin can't get anything going. And this time Heckrell just pushes it in there softly. Enderlin responds again. So what does Lisbon do this time? Strong hit by Let's Go, but pushed back into her by Gruba. And it couldn't be handled by Sweet. So now, 9-11. So Enderlin will serve. Tui gets it. Sets it up on the far outside for Hoffer. A slight mishit. Hoffer can't find the in-play territories. Will get a timeout here in Lisbon. It will take a timeout as two. We'll be right back. You're watching High School Volleyball on your live event.
Services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you and your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Even match so far here in Lisbon. We've seen the biggest lead of the day very recently come into focus. 12-9. Enderlin leading over Lisbon, and they will have the serve. But it's been very even, very back and forth. Like I said, 3 is the biggest lead. Tui receives the serve. And Let's Go bumps it right across to the far side. Here on the near side, looking for the cross and finding it. Genevieve Gruba just finding it, threading the needle to get another point on the board for Enderlin as they start to open a bit of a lead here. Saved barely, pancaked by Tui, and Lisbon's just not able to get it over. So good serve. Leaves Lisbon without a lot of options. Serving again, and that'll be a service ace. Mackenzie Wall. Magical, lucky spin off the ribbon. Nothing Lisbon can do with that. A strong serve. Clarissa Hoffer has it. They set it up for Heckrell, who pushes it right up the sideline, and right on that far sideline, she gets a point for Lisbon and possession of service. So Lyons comes in. She will serve. Good looking serve. Handled decently well. Enderlin gets it over without much on it though, and just punched over by Heckrell. So now pushed over. Lisbon setting things up for Clarissa Hoffer. Goes soft and it's received. Good dig. Strong now. And the strength on the near side by Aisha Sweet. Able to find some space in that back area. It'll be 11-15. Broncos continue to serve from Lions. They set it up from the middle. A strong hit from Gruba. Hoffer sending it over now. Gruba on the near side now. Lisbon saves it for now. They'll have to get it over free. And they will not hit it too hard. Sweet. Little too strong. So it'll be 16-11. Enderlin back to serve. Is their libero. Billing. Just able to find the space on the near side is Sweet. Sets up a free sent over. And Heckrell will go soft. Some strength from the middle. Lisbon's able to send it over free. The set. And miscommunication from Genevieve Gruba. Falls right in front of her. 12-16. So Clarissa Hoffer will be back to serve. Serves it right into the middle of that back line. As they set up a strong and inbound spike from Gruba. Gruba's been all over, scoring all along the net in this first set. 12-17. Big reason why is Genevieve Gruba. That will be a tricky one. Had to balance getting it up with not getting contact with the net. Just mishandled by Lisbon. So 12-18. Enderlin serves it in. Ooh, and that'll be a lift. Clarissa Hoffer gets called for the lift. And in comes Emma Gillespie, the libero. Looking to settle down. This bit of a run that Enderlin's on. And that won't do it. Clarissa Hoffer can't corral that one and get it inbounds. 20-12 is what the scoreboard reads. And that will be an error as it's served out the back end. So 13-20, the run comes to an end, but Enderlin close to securing this first set. Heckrell back to serve for Lisbon. Serves it right to the center of the back line. They send it up in the center and hit far too strong. Bergstead. Good looking contact, but it goes out the back end. 14-20. Heckrell serves again. Consistently, she's in that middle area there. She gets it on the return. Strong angle from Emerson Schultz. A little too strong. Can't get it over the net. 14-21. So back to serve is Friedrichs. Clarissa Hoffer with the strongest slam of the night. And there's been a couple of strong ones between her and Heckrell, but Clarissa Hoffer slams that one down. Nothing that can be done from Enderlin to stop that rocket from landing. 15-21. Sweet back to serve. As they set it in the middle for Hoffer. She tries to repeat. She can't find the back line. 15-22. So Lisbon running out of time here in this first set, running out of points. That will help them on the service error. 16-22 now. Still within striking distance. A run here would be nice. Emerson Schultz does not spark a run. Instead, it's a service error all on her own. 23-16 now. In comes Michaela Wall, and she will serve for Enderlin, needing 2 here in this first set, is dumped over early by Sweet. And they'll call a lift on the early dump. So the early dump pays off. Lisbon trying to claw their way back into this one, 17-23. Sweet back to serve, and she serves it right into the net. So 2 service errors in a row for Lisbon, as it'll be set point here in this first set. In comes Carson Waldson. Well, let's go. As Lisbon's able to handle this. Both teams not being really aggressive here, not wanting to make the mistake. Good looking hit. Heckrell sends it right back though. Bumped over free. Tui takes it. Might have been out of bounds. And Heckrell pushes it up that far sideline. Let's go. Sets it. And she gets it to herself. Heckrell will eventually push it right in the face of Genevieve Gruba. It'll be 18-24 as it falls. So still in it, still set point, however. Can't have a service error here. As Lyons gets it there. Good looking serve, but they get it over. Heckrell finds space though. She punches it midway up that far line. 19-24 set point still alive. Lions will serve again for Lisbon. Looking to break 20 here in this first set. They've looked good. They trail by 5 points though. Gillespie. And they set it up for Heckrell, who pumps it just an extra inch in the air and lets it float and die like a dying bird. No one in the area. 20-24. Enderlin, sets it right into the wall. Lucky roll off the ribbon assists Lisbon. But unnecessarily goes over the top to push it down, and that'll be a violation. So 25-20. Enderlin takes a win. Lisbon tries to come back in this one. We'll take a break as we prepare for the second set here. You're watching high school volleyball on your live event.
Riverside Building Center in Lisbon, North Dakota is Southeastern North Dakota's premier building supply headquarters. They have it all from the basic home improvements to complete pre-built homes. Their staff is knowledgeable in every product they sell and have over 110 combined years of experience. With their large inventory to sell from and a fleet of 6 delivery vehicles, Riverside Building Center in Lisbon can bring the products to your job site. From a hammer all the way to a home, they have you covered. Visit rbclisbon.com today. Riverside Building Center in Lisbon.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating 40 years of service in 2021. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of their locations in Lisbon, Winter, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. Call or text toll free at 888-683-5253 or visit the website at nd-insure.com.
So Enderlin takes the first set 25-20. Pretty well matched between the Eagles and the Broncos in that first set. Going blow for blow. all the way up to double digits. It was really in that middle teens range. Enderlin started to pull away. They pulled away a little bigger before Lisbon closed the gap, couldn't quite fully close it, so they'll drop that first set, 25-20. And now we're about to get to the second set. In comes the libero for Enderlin. The libero for Lisbon, Emma Gillespie, is also in, joined by Waletsko, Taylor Gilbert, Kyra Heckrell, Sweet, and Tui. So we're counting people off, checking the rotations, making sure we're all good to go. We are back to serve. Michaela Wall for Enderlin. Michaela Wall finds Tui. Sweet sets it to Heckrell, who bumps it, trying that same tactic that's worked a couple times. Doesn't work this time. As into the net, Lisbon sends it. They can't get it over the net. Enderlin scores the first point of this second set. As Waletsko, they're able to save it. Heckrell gets it over. Coming in for the pancake, gets a hand on it, but unable to save it is Billing. 1-1 here in the second set. So, in and back to serve, Lions for Lisbon. As she finds the shoulder of the libero for an ace. Easy second point, 2-1 here in the second set. Lions looking for that same shoulder. Instead, the libero gets it. So they're able to recoup well, but Schlecht sends it into the net. 3-1. Now Lions serves it, finds the center of the back line. Strong hammer, but Heckrell sends it back. This time they'll just push it over to the back line. Heckrell on the front line will do the same, pushing it back into the corner. And another strong hammer. Lisbon doing well to respond to attacks. Attacking from the middle now, looking for the up sideline. Can't find it as it falls out of bounds. 4-1 Enderlin. Couple good attacks there, but couldn't get a kill. As that will just go right into the net off of Garuba's hands. So an early run, 5-1. Good looking start for Lisbon. They'll get this one over free and set something up. Lions sets it, and it's Gilbert right into the center. And the libero can't get out of the way and let Michaela Wall get to the ball. Libero hits it straight up. Billing hits it straight up in her face. Schroeder blocks the ball from getting received. 6-1. Lisbon has to send this one over. Not much authority. Have to dive to get it, though. It was saved by Friedrichs and basically into the net by Wall after us. We'll get a break. Lisbon scorching hot run, 7-1 to start the second set. You're watching high school volleyball in your live event.
From on-site farm repairs to maintaining the condition of your vehicle, trust the staff at Welton's Tire Service. They've served the Lisbon area since 1972, guaranteeing customer satisfaction and workmanship from farm equipment, tire services, and preventative vehicle maintenance. You'll find it all from affordable prices, free estimates, to their knowledgeable technicians answering any question. Welton's Tire Service is locally owned and located on Main Street in Lisbon. For information, go online to weltonstire.net or call 701-683-5136.
Broncos back out on the court. Enderlin follows. Enderlin looking to snap a 7-1 run to start this second set. So Lions still serving as the run continues. Enderlin just going to have to send this one over free. Tui takes it from the libero. Gillespie. Strong arm by Gilbert on the near side, sending it to the middle. Enderlin can't handle it. 8-1. The early run continues. Sent over free. Gillespie. Lions will set it up. As Gillespie sends it. Libero to libero. And that will just barely go off the hands of Gilbert. They'll say it was touched. 8-2. Looked like it was just barely out of bounds. Gillespie, excuse me. Unable to determine if she should go for it or not. Gets a fingertip on it. So the run is over. And small little bit of run here for Enderlin as Gilbert can't get it over the net. 8-3. As that serve goes into the ribbon, can't get it over the net. Mackenzie Wall. So 9-3. Lisbon looking to continue staying in the driver's seat here in this second set. Serves it to the near side back line. As they get it over. Strong swing from Sweet. Can't be handled on that far upside line. 10-3. Strong start in the second set for Lisbon. Little miscommunication. Wall takes it and they'll get it over. Schlecht. Set up now for some finesse. As Watson finds the soft space. She gets it in there, 10-4. So Enderlin looking to reverse their fortune. Big run they give up early here in the second set. Gillespie keeps it in the center. They keep pushing it up from that center. Still sticking to a centerish attack. Heckrell gets it over again in the central. And this time trying to push it into the center. Michaela Wall can't get it over. Into the ribbon. Down for a point. Heckrell serves it. Great looking serve. They get it back free immediately on the bump. Enderlin just has to push this one over. Lions sets it to Sweet, who pushes it over, trying to find that back corner. And a hitting error from Michaela Wall. Can't do anything, gets it into the net. With a medium-high floating pass. Strong hit on the near side by Gruba. Out of bounds, however, 13-4. It's possible that Lisbon can take a double-digit lead here as Heckrell finds that center back line. On that far side, saved by Hoffer. Looking to try something else. Heckrell diving to save it. And they can't keep it alive. So, 13-5, not out of it is Enderlin. Back to serve. Gruba takes a long running start. Finds the center of the court. Heckrell pushes it over. Pushed up the far side. Strong hitting by Schultz. But she can't find space inbounds. Lands out of bounds. 13-6. Enderlin serves it, saved by Gilbert. Pushed over by Schultz. Enderlin able to set something up here. They get it to Heckrell. Served into the middle. Not quite able to make anything special happen. Making sure the routine is performed as they find space there. Heckrell able to get a hand on it. but the team can't save it. Krista Nord goes with the soft attack as it'll be 13-7. Now 14-7. Excuse me as I grab a drink of water there. 14-7. Lisbon still able to remain in the driver's seat of sorts here. This will go Enderlin's way, falling harmlessly in bounds. So back to service, Friedrichs. Heckrell gets it now in the middle. Clarissa Hoffer, she gets it sent back in her face, and she can't send it back into the face of Krista Nord, who gets the last laugh and the points for Enderlin. And that'll be an ace. So now, 10-14, Enderlin trails after a bit of a run, and they'll take a timeout. We will also take a timeout. We'll be right back. You're watching High School Volleyball on your live event.
If you're in need of Minnesota and or North Dakota high school athletics coverage, head to yourliveevent.com so you don't miss out on moments like these.
Straight up the middle, bounces, he's open, he's down the field, touchdown, Nuggets!
Go to our YouTube page at Your Live Event, powered by Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated.
Intercepted!
Follow us on Twitter at Your Live Event 1 and on Facebook at Your Live Event.
(14-10), Lisbon started out on an 8-1 run in this second set after Enderlin took the first set 25-20. So Lisbon has a small 4-point lead here. And that will shrink now, 14-11. It's just a perfectly, precisely placed ball. Pumped right into the middle. Enderlin setting up for a strong hit on the outside, received. Both teams countering pretty well here, not making many mistakes. Well, let's go. Just send it back. Sweet gets it. Heckrell sets it up for Let's Go. Let's Go can't quite get a handle on it. So 14-12. Enderlin on a run here. 2 points away from tying up this second set. That will be a service error out of bounds. That hurts the momentum immeasurably. Now 15-12. So that serve is inbounds. He set up for a soft hit from the near side. And she baits him into a block. So soft hit from Bergstad as she just slowly drifts over to the other side. Double team. She goes up and knocks that down, 15-13. Heckel's able to handle it. Good hitting from Taylor Gilbert. Just accurate strike delivered with enough speed that it can't be countered. 16-13. So Clarissa Hoffer will be back to serve now. She gets it on that far side into the middle area. Sent over free. Tui sets it up, and Heckrell will deliver the strike. (17-13). Clarissa Hoffer now looking to widen the gap as she finds the right spot. It's an ace. 18-13. Couldn't handle that one. Let's Go comes up to the line. Tui sets it. Taylor Gilbert now really strong. Good save by Enderlin. Lisbon will get a chance to set it up again. This time coming in soft is Gilbert. And that's sent up the sideline by Mackenzie Wall. Can't get it in bounds, however. And it'll be 19-13. That's a good looking serve as they'll get it back free after a scramble for the ball. Hoffer sets it up for Sweet. Gets it to Tui, who sends it over. Sent over and then blocked. Heckrells, they're able to get it over. Well, Let's Go and Gilbert work together. So that'll be 20-13, and we'll get a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on your live event.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you in your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
So Lisbon's on a run, 20-13 here in the second set. They lead in the set, but on the match, Enderlin took the first set, 25-20. Lisbon looking to take this second one back and even it up at one apiece. They've opened a bit of a lead on this run here now, 20-13. Good serve, as Enderlin will just have to try to get it over the net. They can't do that. Too much discombobulation off these receptions of the serves. The serve's been too much. Sweet sets it up for Heckrell to push it over to that back corner. They can't quite get it in anything prime position. So Lisbon will set it up for the swing and the attack. Gilbert, good looking attack, but it's out of bounds for Taylor Gilbert. So 21-14. Broncos were in the converse position very recently, last set. They were able to get it close, 20-25 ultimately. But what happened in that set is happening in this set. The team with the lead, this time Lisbon, picking up points here and there. It's enough to keep them out in front, 22-14. Enderlin running out of time. And that won't help the cause for Enderlin. Gruba sends it out of bounds, 23-14. So Lions, with the service ace, 24-14. And that just about ices it here in the second set. Set point. Able to get it over off the ribbon. Lions central of the action, but Heckrell will get it. And on the first hit, she'll smash it down for the set-winning kill from the center. Kyra Heckrell. That'll be a great win in the second set. 25-14. We'll take a break. You're watching high school volleyball on your live event.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country. Experts in every field.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
In time.
Third set about to get underway here in Lisbon. First set going to Enderlin. 25-20. Lisbon storms back on the back of a extremely large opening run. 8-1. They eventually cash in and tie it up on the 25-14 second set victory. So one set apiece in this Division 1, and by division I mean obviously Region 1. There are no divisions in Region 1. This Region 1 matchup here in Class B volleyball. So Enderlin, Lisbon, all tied up here. In for Enderlin is Wadeson, the libero billing. Coming out is Schlecht. So back to serve for Lisbon. Clarissa Hoffer. They route the serve into the net pole. They move it all the way to the side, and then they bring it back in. They get it right in the net pole. So 1-0. Tui sets this up. Sweet sets this up. Well, let's go. Floats it in. And that'll get floated in. Able to save it is the Broncos. Strong hit on the far side. Heckel sets it up for Waletsko to drop it in. And that's exactly what she does, finding the soft spot. 2-0. Hoffer still serving. Strong hit from the middle. Punched up that sideline, Gilbert. Tui gets it now to Gilbert. This time off of Gilbert's hands. 2-1. Enderlin takes a point, and they're on the board. 2-1. Has been playing very well in this match so far, as is Enderlin. Both teams very even, as that'll draw this set even. 1-1 in sets, 2-2 in set 3. Even play has been the story of the game. Big runs have defined, as Waletsko gets a point here, defined what has separated the games from being as punch for punch as possible. And what we have here. Sent over free. Has been able to set something up. Heck roll. Can't find the back line. It'll be out of bounds. 3-3 tie game. Tie game, tie sets. Tui gets it. Lions now. Sets it to Sweet, who crosses it. And as they get it back, Gillespie sets it, dumps it off. Good thinking. Sent over free from Lisbon. And that will not be able to be handled. Oh, Heckrell thought she could get in for the block. Instead, she gets a lift. Trying to get that thing over the net after she couldn't cleanly block it. 3-4, that will be an ace. 3-5. Just perfectly placed ace, nothing more to say. Tui looks back, was wondering if maybe she should have let that one go. Lisbon gets a hand on it. It's not in bounds, but Lions at least. Maybe one other got a hand on it. So 3-6. Tui gets it. Miscommunication. Miscommunication leading to a run on behalf of Enderlin. Another serve coming. This time it'll bring things to an end. Service error. So 4-7. So Lisbon gets the serve. Gilbert. Heckrell, and let's go there. Heckrell gets it with her own hands. Gilbert, they'll say, pushed it, lifted it. She did kind of push it up. I don't know if I'd call it a lift, but the refs do, and they know more than I. So, 4-8. Heckrell sends that to the back area with Arc. This time, trying to find that near side. Will be sent over free. What can Enderlin do? She makes the call to let that one go. And Gruba was right. Heckrell's push put a lot of bounds. 4-9. We will take a quick break as we get a break here in the action. You're watching high school volleyball on your live event.
It's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
In Lisbon, contact Lance Gulson at 701-683-4713.
9-4, Enderlin leading over Lisbon. Lisbon trying to stop a strong third set run to start in the early going here. Tied the match up with a set win last set. Heckrell punches this one over. Setting up for the push to the back. And this will try to be pushed over. Schultz can't get it over, however. So, 4-10. Serve is near the line, but they'll play it. And that will just go wide and awry. Schlecht unable to cleanly handle it. So the freshman gets the ball back to Lisbon. Heckrell serves it. Sliding save. Strong arm, out of bounds. 5-11 as Lisbon gives up possession of the service. And Enderlin back to serve is Michaela Wall. The freshman gets it in there. She sets it up now for the strong hit out of the center. Heckrell gets it. Now into the back line. Almost out the back door of the gym on the bounce. 6-11. Right there. But that serve will go right into the line, and then that 6-12 after the service error. So Enderlin now looking for another run. Doing what they can to get it over. Hoffer sends it free. Strong striking from Gruba. Well, let's go. Hoffer able to handle it. Let's see if they return the favor. Lobs it into the back line. They're taking care of those pushes. But that's too much. Well, let's go comes in. Different kind of push. Finds the disjointed and discombobulated point in the scheme. 7-12. That's an ace. That is an ace. 8-12. Just perfect. Served right off the arm. Tui now. Another great serve. That'll go too strong over. Even too strong for Hoffer. Can't get a handle on it. 13-8. So trailing, they send the libero billing. From the outside in. Freshman Wall unable to dive and get it. 9-13. Lisbon coming back in this one. Oh, and that will go off the arms of one Eagle and the face of another. 10-13. Served right into the teeth of the defense. Heckrell at the line. Gets some hands on it multiple times, and they get it back over. Strong hitting on the near side here. And eventually, a winner declared. Lisbon gets the point, and it'll be a timeout. We'll be back. You're watching high school volleyball on your live event.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
13-11. This one's gotten close. Tied match, one set apiece. Third set, 13-11. Close. Served right into the teeth of things. And Enderlin able to rally for the point. 11-14. Whistle is blown. Good to start. Chaos at the line in the center. The net, I mean. They can't sort it out. Enderlin takes the point. So quickly now, Lisbon's back into it. 12-15. So the serve is not corralled perfectly, but enough that they get it over free. Strong crossing hit. Can't find another person to keep it in play. 13-15. Broncos still grinding this one out within arm's reach. Good to the back line. Too strong to the back line. Mackenzie Wall sends it out of bounds. 14-15. Close to a tied up match. That serve is good over. Timer. Right into the, can't quite get it back over the net, and it's tied. 15-15. That'll be pushed up there by Gilbert. Tui able to receive it on the back line. Gilbert will push it up again. Almost finds the soft space. Sent over. That front line of Enderlin doing a good job of going net to line, covering things. They can't quite get it. Gillespie lets it fall. 16-15. Enderlin maintains an advantage in this one. Tui gets it to Lions. Heckrell. Oh, wonderful diving save. On the near side, that was Mackenzie Wall. And they can't corral things. Shocking save leads to a mess of possession. 17-15. Two in the back line caught up there as Heckrell sends it over into the center. Dynamic hit by Mackenzie Wall. Can't keep it in the field of play, however. 16-17. As close as can be without being a tie. And that time, front line just miscommunicates. And Friedrichs has to stare at the group like, what happened? 17-17. Anyone set here still in the third set. Could be a decisive one. Crosser can't keep it in bounds. 18-17 as we get into the final stages of this third set. Heckrell gets her hands on it. They're able to save it. Lions is. Now Sweet will set it up to Heckrell. Gillespie saves it. They're able to set things up, but Schultz can't get it over the net. Takes a slightly late swing at it. 18 all. Like a tennis match that goes back and forth. A chess game. With all the pieces coming off the board simultaneously corresponding to the other teams. Gillespie will get it over free. Lions sends it. Strong, soft. Neck roll. So they fake the strong hammer from Nord on the top half there. Into the hands of Heckrell, who pushes it back into her face. But they get it back over. 18-19. (18-20). Gilbert can't get it going forward. They'll get a timeout. Close one here in the third set. Anyone's game. You're watching high school volleyball on your live event.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you and your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
So 20-18 in the third set. Tied at 1-1 here. These teams playing about as evenly as they can. 25-20, then 25-14, now 20-18. Heckrell gets the roll off the hammer into the ribbon. 19-20. Lisbon is within a volley of tying it up here in the third set. Heckrell serves to Schlecht. He'll just have to send it over free. Billing, the libero, can't get it over free. 20-20. Heckrell still serving. Lisbon can grab the reins here or give them up completely. Heckrell, service error. 20-21, that's big. It's almost as big as the point she just scored to tie it. Maybe even bigger. The freshman Wall serves it. Clarissa Hoffer delivers the hammer. 21-21 and it's still tied. Keeping things interesting as Well Let's Go checks in. They got height and strength, Lisbon. Wall sets it. And Garuba sends it over. Gilbert can't handle it. 21-22. Anyone's game. High serve. Heckrell takes it. Maybe should have let it go. Let's Go. Finds the center with the back line. Hoffer gets her hands on it, but blocks it out of bounds. 21-23. Closing volleys of the third set here. Heckrell receives it. Sweet to Hoffer. Laser. Into the corner on the near side. 22-23. Keeping Lisbon in it, not letting it be over yet. Tui back to serve. Or Sweet, excuse me. Or no, that was Tui. Sweet now sets it to Gilbert. Pushed. And they'll say that's in. 22-24. Just pushed with maximum strength into the corner on the near side. The libero will be back to serve on set point. Handled not great by Gilbert. 22-25. The third set will go to Enderlin, a close one. Closest there's been so far today. We'll take a break and be right back as the teams switch sides going into the fourth set. My name is Will Thompson. You're watching high school volleyball on your live event.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon high school athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon high school athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
The Lisbon Public School District ensures that all students will learn, experience success, and be good citizens from elementary through high school. The school staff and community takes great pride in providing meaningful and innovative opportunities for our students who continue to maintain ACT scores above state and national averages. Watch your kids continue to grow within the Lisbon Public School District from the playing surface to the classroom. For more information, go online to lisbonpublicschools.com.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
So the clock winds down as we head into the fourth set. First set, 25-20. Enderlin takes it. Second set, Lisbon comes roaring back, 25-14. Now here we are after a third set. Saw 25-23 go to Enderlin. And now Lisbon needs to win this set to keep things alive here. Otherwise, it'll be 3-1 and the match will be over. Enderlin looking to close it out here in the fourth set as they serve it. Let's Go sends it backwards as they get it over free. Solid vision by Gruba, seeing the open spot, delivering for the points. 1-0. Enderlin serving it now. As they'll say this is out of bounds. So service error ties it here early in the third. Out comes Schultz. In comes Tui. Sweet saves it. Tui sets it. And well, let's go. Good accuracy. Not a lot of strength in this fourth set so far, but good location. And sometimes that's more conductive to point scoring, to getting kills. But that's some strength from Gilbert as it's handled well. Some strength from Enderlin, also handled well by Lisbon. So Gilbert goes with the soft push. Well, let's go looking to contest things at the line. They'll say that she touched the net. So 2-2 after Well Let's Go touches the net. The libero back to serve. Strong hammer by Hoffer, handled well. Enderlin setting it up for their own spike. Bergstead, excuse me. 2-3. So serve to Heckrell. Heckrell is behind Gilbert, who gets strong down. Well, Let's Go saves it. Heckrell gets it over. Set for the hit that's saved by Heckrell. And that will find a soft spot. Plenty of room for Taylor Gilbert. 3-3. Things looking even in this third set. Hoffer serves out of bounds, and she'll come out on the service error. Emma Gillespie, the libero, will come on for her. 3-4. Back to serve. Genevieve Gruba gets it to Tui. Sweet sets it. And that will be perfectly placed from Taylor Gilbert. Pushed where no one was. 4-4. Let's Go will come out. In comes Lyons, and she will serve. Great serve, as they just can't make anything out of it. It's the ricochet from the initial hit of the serve goes right into the net. Nothing they can do. 5-4 Broncos. Handling the serve a little better. Enderlin sets it up this time. The wall they hit is Heckrell. Jumping and putting that down before it even gets a chance. So now Lions. A little mini run here for Lisbon will be extended. So that's pushed up the lines out of bounds by Krista Nord. 7-4. The libero handles it well. Jousted with Heckrell at the net. And Mackenzie Wall navigates it a little better. They'll say Heckrell touched the net. 5-4. Or 7-5. 7-5 here. Right into the center. Lyons sets it to Heckrell, who pushes it. And that'll be a lift. We've seen a few lifts in this game. Soft stuff seems to be abundant. Just floating things in, both sides have been. So now Gilbert serves. This one not floated on the far side. Handled well by Lisbon. That one was floated, dumped off. Quickly handled and pushed over by Lyons. Slammed down in the center. Finally reaching the back line. Pushed. Set. And sending it over is Heckrell. Hammer attempted by Mackenzie Wall. This time Heckrell gets the last laugh. Blocks it. 9-5. Gilbert serves again. Lyons keeps it. Sweet to Schultz. And find Hoffer to a knee. Heckrell. Strong defensive stand for Lisbon, and Heckrell specifically pushes Kristen Nord's bump back into her face. Trying to make something happen, and they can't. Go off the hands of Gilbert as it falls for an Enderlin point. 10-6. That run coming to an end for Lisbon. But no momentum building for Enderlin today, or at least in that moment. It's 11-6 now on the service error. Heckrell back to serve now. Joust at the net. Those have not been going in Lisbon's favor. They'll say that Hoffer touched the net. Heckrell will serve. And they'll get the point there, 13-6. So another bit of a run here. Neither team wanting to make the first mistake. Playing conservatively. Strong hit. Heckrell. Hoffer into the net. 13 to 7. So Enderlin gets aggressive and they get the point. Heckrell. Tricky there, but Heckrell will get it over. Up the sideline, crosses, too strong. 14 to 7. In comes Well Let's Go for Lions. Two people going for it. Michaela Wald couldn't get to it. 15 to 7 as we get a timeout. We'll take a timeout. You're watching high school volleyball on your live event.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then that NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
You couldn't pick a better community to be a part of. I've actually been to another college, and this one was a far better experience because of the support of the faculty and the staff here. It's just outstanding. My name is Andrew, and I'm here for my future.
A chant has broken out. Here we go, Broncos. The crowd is chanting, clapping and stomping. 15 to 7. The home crowd is satisfied to the point. 15 to 7. They lead in the fourth set down. 1 to 2 overall. They need this set, the Broncos do, as they serve it. That's a good serve. They get it back. All the possibilities in the world. High lobbing set. That'll be blocked by Hoffer, who tries again and can't get a square hand on it. So, 15 to 8. In comes Wadeson. Back to serve is Wall. And that's a very good read by Taylor Gilbert. Thought about jumping up to get that. Thought about where she was. Decided not to, and it'll be out of bounds. So, Emerson Schultz comes out. Tui in serving. Into a wall. Hoffer and Well Let's Go. Wall, let's go. Serving as a wall there. 17 to 8. Tui serving. Into the net. Just some unfortunate arcs for Enderlin. Can't do much when the ball's going right into a net that you can't touch, legally speaking. So this will be sent over, handled on the ground after a great pancake from Michaela Wall. Just couldn't be saved. So 19 to 8, Enderlin letting this fourth set slip. And that will be a strong hit by Hoffer, but it will not get over the net. 19 to 9 now. And the service error. Not a great time for a service error as that gets Bronco Nation into the 20s. Another joust at the line. Ultimately, though, this one will go to Heckrell. I keep saying the line when I mean the net. The net is a line that divides the two apart, so 22 to 9. It's also an imaginary line. You can't touch the net or go under the net in any way, shape, or form going across that imaginary line. Hoffer. Good serve. Nothing set up. Well, let's go. Sets it to Gilbert. Can't quite find the space in bounds. 22-10. Broncos looking to force a 5th set. Back to serve is Genevieve Gruba. Long running serve. It's her signature. Well, let's go. We'll bop it there. Enderlin able to get it over. Heck roll. Slam, blam, no chance at that. Gruba gets hit in the face. 23-10. Tui. And that will be blocked at the net by Heckrell. Suddenly it's set point, 24-10. It's the most dominating set by far. The Broncos came out very strong in this one. Looking to close it now. Heckrell. They'll set it. And that wasn't quite able to be handled by Taylor Gilbert. So, 24-11. You know, you don't get the point there. You got to feel good about what you just did. You stuck shot for shot for a while, building that rhythm so that when you go into the 5th set, you can maybe benefit a little off that built rhythm you have. Tui sends it into the net. That's okay. 24-12. Set point by all intents and purposes. We're just scrimmaging a little here before the final decisive 5th set. But how long will it be before we get to it? It's another well-placed ball, but it just sails a little too far out of bounds. So 24-13. Gillespie, Lyons, and Tui. This time Heckrell will take a big hammer at it, enough that the rebound gets back to Lisbon's side. Both teams playing conservatively again. That's a lucky roll off the ribbon. Ooh, just not able to stay in bounds. Taylor Gilbert had to do something off a lucky roll on the ribbon, and she was not as lucky as the roll. Heckrell punches it. Can't quite get high enough to block it. But Gilbert will come in and punch this one now. Looks like Enderlin is purposely going a little arcway over the middle. Not that time though. That time they go right at Heckrell and they are rewarded for it. 24-15. We'll get a timeout and we'll stay here briefly, as we'll likely get a break in the action after the end of the set. 24-15. Very big comeback in the works from Enderlin, but Lisbon able to end it with 1 point. Giving up 5 straight to Enderlin. If is looking more and more likely, however, Lisbon can secure that point. They'll force a 5th 15-point set. So 24-15. And they continue to build momentum, Enderlin does. Slam right into the center of things. Has been looking to set it up, punched by Heckrell. Same looking full setup to about generally the same area. Will Heckrell slam it this time? No, Gilbert will push it over. Now Enderlin is going for the slams, and that one will be out of bounds. So it's not over till it's over. 24-17, 7-point comeback by Enderlin here. Good long rally. Both teams defending well. Strong swing. And just not able to get it back over. Heckrell will end things here in the fourth, forcing a fifth set, tying the matchup at 2 sets apiece. Heckrell just hammered it. No way you could get to that one and keep it in play. Lisbon takes the fourth set, 25-17, surrendering 7 straight on a run before they force a fifth set. We'll get that fifth set very shortly here. We'll be back. My name is Will Thompson. You're listening to High School Volleyball on your live event.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you in your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Riverside Building Center in Lisbon, North Dakota is Southeastern North Dakota's premier building supply headquarters. They have it all from the basic home improvements to complete pre-built homes. Their staff is knowledgeable in every product they sell and have over 110 combined years of experience. With their large inventory to sell from and a fleet of 6 delivery vehicles, Riverside Building Center in Lisbon can bring the products to your job site. From a hammer all the way to a home, they have you covered. Visit rbclisbon.com today. Riverside Building Center in Lisbon.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating 40 years of service in 2021. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of their locations in Lisbon, Winter, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. Call or text toll free at 888-683-5253 or visit their website at nd-insure.com.
From on-site farm repairs to maintaining the condition of your vehicle, trust the staff at Welton's Tire Service. They've served the Lisbon area since 1972, guaranteeing customer satisfaction and workmanship from farm equipment, tire services, and preventative vehicle maintenance. You'll find it all from affordable prices, free estimates, to their knowledgeable technicians answering any question. Welton's Tire Service is locally owned and located on Main Street in Lisbon. For information, go online to weltonstire.net or call 701-683-5136.
So we're back in the fifth and final set. Everything tied up in Lisbon. The Enderlin Eagles took that first set 25-20. And then the Broncos came storming back. Took the second set. Resounding fashion, 25-14. Third set, closest of the sets, 25-23. Enderlin takes it before that last set. 25-17. Now we play to 15. So we get some solid fundamental defense starting the fifth and final set. Well, Let's Go finds the soft space. Kenzie Wall diving to get there, couldn't get there. Friedrichs diving to get there, couldn't get there. 1 point to Lisbon. Winner takes all in this set. Well, let's go to Sweet. Sweet sets it up to Gilbert. That'll be out of bounds. Mackenzie Wall. It's 2-0. And service error by Sweet. So 2-1. In comes Michaela Wall to serve. High arcing serve. The outstretched arms of Taylor Gilbert get it and send it parallel with the ground, 2-2. Lisbon doing what they can to get it over. And this will be sent right back into the center. Hoffer gets a good looking hit. About a couple inches out of bounds though, 2-3. Hall hits her teammate in the head with the serve. So 3-3, Tui back to serve. Well, she didn't hit her teammate, but she did hit the net. It stayed on that side of the net. In is Wadeson. Back to serve. And that'll be an ace. Another service ace. 3-6, and that'll be a timeout. 2 straight service aces by Mackenzie Wall. We'll take a timeout too. I'm Will Thompson. You're watching high school volleyball on your live event.
If you're in need of Minnesota and or North Dakota high school athletics coverage, head to yourliveevent.com so you don't miss out on moments like these.
Straight up the middle, bounces, he's open, he's down the field, touchdown, Nuggets!
Go to our YouTube page at Your Live Event, powered by Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated.
Intercepted!
Follow us on Twitter at Your Live Event 1 and on Facebook at Your Live Event.
And we're back. Oh, Wall still serving. 6-3. Sent free. Lisbon can set something up here. Strong hit from Waletzko. Miscommunication, and they run out of hits. Can't get it over. So the kill by Waletzko. 4-6. Off her back. This goes high into the air. The younger Wall gets it up there. Now pushed by Sweet. Hammered by Gilbert, far side. And Tuli's able to get it out. Oh, she probably should have let that one go, but it's still going. This time, touched the fingers. Out of bounds, but it touched Lisbon fingers. So, 4-7. Getting close to a completion here. Heckrell pushing it. Strong push now. Slammed by Heckrell. Can't handle it as Wall. 5-7. This is tight. Lions back to serve. The libero misplays it, but it's saved. And they can get it over free. Tui kind of misplays it. But that's a good looking soft push by Heckrell. Heckrell again. This time goes a little stronger. Wall saves it off of Libero's pancake. Third time's the charm for Heckrell. No, this time they go to Taylor Gilbert. They'll call a lift. 6-7. Couldn't be tighter in this fifth and final set. And that's right between Tui and Gillespie on the back line. 6-8. Back to serve is Gruba. Lucky roll off the ribbon. Lyons gets it to Tui. That will get caught. I didn't see that it hit the pole. So 7-8. I was like, what are you doing? That's not volleyball. But if it hits the pole, it's dead. So 7-8. Heckrell as they'll get it to Schultz. Finds the center of the back line. Heckrell slams it down. Gets it way up in the air. They'll send it over free. Billard the libero gets it the near side. And there's nothing that can be done for Lisbon. So 7-9. In now is Friedrichs for Enderlin. Lions will send this one over for a bit of authority. And that will find the middle of everything. 7-10. We'll get a timeout. Close to the end of this one. You're watching high school volleyball on your live event.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you and your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
So out onto the court, 7-10. Lisbon trails Enderlin in this fifth and final set. Back to serve is Enderlin. Friedrich serves it into the net. Service error, as that gets it even closer. 8-10. Heckrell back to serve. She gets it over the net. It's a good serve as they have to send it strong. Mackenzie Wall crosser can't stay in bounds. 9-10. Very tight. Heckrell now serves. Another good serve. They set this one up. Now they've got to send it over free. So Enderlin can set up the spike in the middle. That is Bergstead. So 9-11. 9-11 is the score. Lisbon trailing. The serving Enderlin Eagles. Hoffer, strong crosser. They're able to get it back over from Wall. Too strong from Schultz. That's a huge point. Now 9-12. 3 points down, 3 points to go. Service error. Cuts it to 2. 10-12. Seen a lot of service errors, but it's been pretty balanced. Each side, each having service errors. 10-12. That will go down as a lift, I think, of some kind. I don't know what that was. That was weird. 10-13. So Enderlin. Strong hit from Hoffer. That's a kill. 11-13. Lisbon needs to get closer to force more than 15 here in the 5th set. 11-13. It's very close, however. Rotation confusion here from Lisbon. So they're just trying to make sure everything's good to go. Taylor Gilbert now. As Tui's back to serve. Tui gets it on the near side here. Pushed over to the far side. Heckwell gets it. Slam coming. Enderlin sets it. Out of bounds. Garuba getting clever with it, but she can't find space in bounds. No one could have gotten to it, but it was out of bounds. So Tui back now, 12-13. Broncos can tie it on this possession, on this volley. Or it'll be match point. It'll be tied. No, it'll be tied. It will not be match point. Tie game, and we'll get a timeout. We'll stay here as we're just about done with this one. 13-13. 2 points to go. If either team scores 2 straight, it's over. Whoever gets the next point, the other team has to get a point to keep it alive. It's as close as can be. And that's been just the story of the game. Playing at each other's level this whole time. So Tui now serves it, unable to handle it. It's still alive. Can they get it over free? No. Under the net. Set, match, point. And then we'll get a timeout. We'll stay here again. Wow. That was just an excellent serve, unable to be handled on the return. Chaos in the back there. I really thought maybe they were going to get that one over free, just barely. I knew they would have had to gone basically half the distance of the gym, but there was a lot of open space there. It was moving slowly. Couldn't quite, just fell under the net. So, set, match, point. Tui serves it directly into the net. 14-14, and it's tied again. We're right back where we were before that. Last 2 points, 14-14. First to 16 wins. Ooh, saved. Tui sets it to Hoffer. Into the net. 14-15 set. Match point for Enderlin now. This is what I was talking about with it being this tight. Both teams serving with the chance to seal things. Well, let's go. Doesn't find the open space. Tui gets it. And now Gilbert pushes it. Sent over free. Heckrell to Sweet. Gilbert looking for the space. Looking for the zone. Well, let's go. Pushed over early. Dumped. Now Genevieve gets it over. Strong slam. No good. Hoffer sends it strong into the net, and that will be the end of this one. So Enderlin wins 3-2, 16-14 in the fifth and final set. We'll get a post-game show briefly here, and then we'll be out here. Heartbreaking loss for the Broncos. We'll be right back with the post-game show on your live event.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to.
So, final 2-3, Enderlin takes it in this one. An exciting back and forth match that went to 16-14 in the fifth and final set. Back and forth throughout the sets. Just an evenly matched game between Lisbon and Enderlin. So, with the loss, Lisbon falls to 1-5 in Region 1 play. Enderlin gets their first Region 1 win, now 1-6. 4-15-1 on the overall season for Lisbon, and 4-14-1 for Enderlin. Enderlin jumps in front of Lisbon on the Region 1 Volleyball Class B standings. Disappointing and a heartbreaking loss, really, for Lisbon. But there's a lot to like and a lot to build on going forward for Lisbon and for Enderlin, the winners in this one. Both teams played phenomenal. Played at each other's level. Played back and forth. Both teams had their big runs. Both teams felt the highs and the lows, but ultimately Enderlin gets the win. Lisbon drops it. My name is Will Thompson. Thank you all for joining us on this high school volleyball game on your live event. We'll be back next week here in Lisbon as the Lisbon Broncos take on the Richland High School volleyball team. I'm sorry, actually. That is not the next time. Next time will be at Oak Grove High School next week, Tuesday. That would be the week after that Richland is coming here. So, pardon me on that mistake. October 12th is the next volleyball matchup on your live event. And, yeah, you can get all your Region 1 or other Class B volleyball on your live event. My name is Will Thompson. Once again, repeating the final score of 3-2, Enderlin taking it in 5 sets. Fifth set going 16-14. Once again, I'm Will Thompson. Thank you all for joining us, and have a good night.